Welcome in, collective. And if you stumbled across this video, it was not by accident. Okay, welcome in. And what you are about to watch is not a tarot reading. It's a law of attraction oracle guidance reading. Okay, I'm not going to tell you your future. I'm going to teach you how to create your future. All right, so let's get right into it. Before we start, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but you'll see here off in the corner, I have healing frequency going for third eye. It is 852 hertz, and it brings you to a level of peace and a state of bliss. Okay, it's for your third eye. For a balanced third eye, you will have heightened intuition and wisdom. And if your third eye is unbalanced, you may be feeling delusional or even some depression. Okay? The incense for your third eye is lavender. The element is light. The planet is Jupiter. The emotion is intuition. The meaning is command. The physical parts of the body are your eyes, your brain, and your pineal gland. The crystals for your third eye are lapis lazuli, amethyst, and labradorite. And the essential oils for your third eye are lavender, rosemary, and clary sage. Oh, too close here. Okay, so if you want to screenshot those for future reference, feel free to absolutely do that. And as I said, it is the healing frequency for your third eye chakra. The color is violet. The frequency is 852 hertz. Even if you can't hear it going on right now, doesn't matter. The frequency is being bathed throughout this entire reading of hopefully around 15-20 minutes. Okay, so let's get to it. Collective, this is for all the elements: earth, water, air, and fire. I will be laying out one card for each. Doesn't necessarily mean it's only for each one of these. If you resonate to needing it or having it or whatever, then by all means take it. Okay, claim it. Ooh, that one flipped right over. All right. You see in others what you expect to see. Okay? When you interact with other people, if you have a preconceived idea because of the last time you interacted with them, maybe things went wonderful or maybe things did not go so wonderful. But if you expect that from them, then when you interact with them, then that is the frequency that you will draw from them, because you are already at that frequency. When you come into contact with them, that frequency will align with yours because that's what you're expecting, and that's what you'll get because you'll be drawing it out of them. That's why if somebody says, oh, so-and-so is this or that or whatever, don't put any weight on it. Let that person show you themselves who they really are, because that person that just told you that so-and-so is this or that, they expected that. That may have been their interactions with that person over and over and over. So it will always be that way to them. But that doesn't mean that they will be that way with you, okay? You build your opinions on other people by the interactions that you have. But be neutral going into those interactions, because just because so-and-so had a good or a bad interaction with them or experiences with them does not mean that you will, okay? Because what they saw in that person is what they expected to see, okay? All right, another one here. What do we got here? The first step to change your experience is to accept that you are the reason you are where you are. Take back your control. Now, that may be a tough pill to swallow for some, but you really are the reason why you're experiencing what you are experiencing, and good or bad, okay? A lot of that is because of your expectations. It doesn't just fall true with what you see in others, but it's also in what you see in yourself and what you believe as your experience, okay? So when you accept that the reason you are having the experience you are having is because of you, because of the frequency and the thoughts that you hold in your mind and in your heart, that's the first step to changing your experience. Or if you're having a wonderful experience, still acknowledge that's because of you. Okay? So make it better, even better than it already is. If you're having a great experience, wonderful. Congratulate yourself for putting yourself in that spot. If you're not having a great experience, congratulations. You recognize that you are the reason. So you're in control of that. This is your opportunity to get back in that driver's seat and steer it in the direction that you want it to go. Take back control. And the first step to taking back control is recognizing that you are the one that's causing it. So you can control it. Okay? All right. Let's see here. 2 more. Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. Exactly about the first step is to accept the reason that you are there. The seeds that you plant in your mind and then water over and over with belief and emotion and everything are the seeds that you're going to grow. Okay? You can't plant corn and expect to get sweet peppers. If you plant corn, you get corn. So if you plant good seeds, you're going to get good results. If you plant weeds, if you plant horrible seeds in your mind, oh, I can't do this. Nobody's ever been able to do that in my family, so it's just in my bloodline. I can't do that. Baloney. Okay? Dig up those weeds, get rid of them, and plant seeds of, I can do that. Damn right I can do that. I don't care if nobody in my family's ever done that before. It doesn't matter if Joe Blow says, no, you'll never do that. Doesn't matter. I planted the seeds of lavender. I'm going to get plants of lavender. That's all there is to it. So plant good seeds in your mind, okay? Because that's how you're going to grow wonderful harvests of which is your future. All right? Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. It is your life force. It really is. Now, on my posts, if you go directly to my channel, on my posts, I think it's the most recent post, but you'll see a post there that I linked from Spirit Science. Wonderful channel. They have a wonderful breathing technique. It's very simple. It's something to do every morning, and it's even great to do with your kids if you have kids. And it will change your life. Okay? It's a great way to start off the day. You breathe in that good ass prana, baby, and that lights your fire and ignites all your chakras and really gets you going for your day. It's beautiful because we are electrical beings. We have a fire within us, and fire needs oxygen to burn. Okay? So get that oxygen into you. It truly is your life force. All right, let's do a Power of Love card for each element here. Now what these are, they're affirmations, but I like to present them as questions, you might say. If you resonate with it as an affirmation, well, that one apparently wanted to come out. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the camera there. Oh, good one. So if you can already relate to it and say it as an affirmation, then perfect. Continue to do so. If you can't, then spend this next week until you come across the next collective. Or if you would like to watch, I do individual earth, water, air, and fire signs throughout the week as well. So, humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Okay? Have you developed that loving awareness? That humility is imperative. Okay? We are all the same. We all have the ability to plant seeds in our thought gardens. We all create our experiences. We all have interactions that what you expect, you get. We all need that oxygen, that good ass prana, baby. Okay, we are all the same when it comes to our biological and electrical systems. Okay, we're just all on different paths, and that's wonderful. If we were all on the same path, it would be like a traffic jam. Okay, we need people on different paths in order to create different things and different experiences and wonderful inventions, and some are creators and some are scientists and all these wonderful things. And when you understand that about everyone else, that we are all the same, we're just on different paths. What a humility is so awesome, because it takes the stress out of so many interactions and so on. When you understand that you and me, we're alike, baby. We are so much alike. Okay. Past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Let it go. Past is past. Even what you're watching right now is already past. I'm physically saying it, so the thought has already happened. I've already read it, and it's been expressed. That's already past. Okay? It doesn't matter what it is you have to leave and release into the past. It is stagnant situations if you're hanging on to it. It is like an anchor. If you're looking backwards, you can't be moving forward. You have to turn around. You have to face forward. You have to, what's behind you is already behind you. Good and bad. It's already behind you. If you keep looking back, you can't, it's so hard to drive. Have you ever drove in reverse? Do you know how difficult that is? It's pretty hard to do that fast, right? So if you're looking backwards to the past, it's like trying to drive in reverse. That is a very difficult thing to do. Some of us get pretty good because we do it a lot. I'm guilty of it myself. I've done it for looking back and, oh, but this happened, but that happened. But the key is it happened. Okay? Past. It's gone. Let it go. Pull up that anchor. Put up your sails. Move forward. Look forward. What's your next goal? Where's point B that you're trying to get to? Because you can't get to point B unless you leave point A. All right? If you keep looking backwards at point A, you're not ever going to get to point B. Okay? So release the past and any stagnant situations or energy that hold you back, because that will transform not only the speed at where you get to her, but it'll transform your heart space. When you're looking forward, oh man, your heart just, like, what a wonderful feeling to be moving forward and know you're moving forward and nothing in your past can hold you down anymore. Like, how awesome is that? All right. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Do you? You should. Your intuition is God within you speaking to you. Listen to your intuition. Trust in your intuition. Your soul's loving voice is divine language, okay? Love is the language of virtuous energy, okay? That's your voice. That's your inner voice. You are magnificent beings. God lives this three-dimensional life through you. Don't you want to give him the best experience ever? Like, he's talking to you through your intuition. That's your communication to source, is that intuition. You can have full faith in it. And the more you have faith in it, and the more that you trust that, the more it'll prove to you that it's trustworthy, okay? Trust your intuition. That's source energy speaking to you. And it's okay to trust it. And the more you trust it, the more it'll prove to you that you can trust it, okay? All right, one more here. Friendliness. I like this. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Okay? We are all one, like I've said here before. Okay? We are all the same. We are biologically all the same. We are electrically all the same. Okay? Just on different paths. So as long as we recognize those traits that we have in common, it's much easier to be friendly to each other, even if you don't agree on something. Like right now in today's society, everything is about division. They're trying to divide us from every angle possible, by race, by religion, by politics, by continent, by everything is trying to divide us. But you know what we all have in common? Doesn't matter your color of your skin. It doesn't matter what language you speak. It does not matter where you live. It does not matter what political parties you believe in or trust in, or none of them. None of that matters, because we all have things in common. We are all biologically the same. We are all electrically the same. So we are all capable of anything, okay? We have God's divine source energy within us. So we can be friendly. Once we believe that we all have things in common, just even if it's just those couple of things I rhymed off, okay? We can be adults with each other and be friendly. Can you imagine what this world would be like if everyone could just put all that other division stuff aside and just be friendly to each other, regardless if you agree? Wow. We would all be on a high frequency all the time, manifesting everything we want. Like, how awesome of a life would that be? I think it would be awesome. I'm sure you do too. And I know that it would be awesome. And it can be, okay? Even if it's just from you and me, learning that and putting these things into effect, then our worlds would be incredibly awesome. And that ripples out, okay? By us doing our part, by trusting in our intuition, by leaving the past behind, by realizing that we are all the same and being friendly and humility about it, and planting the seeds in our thoughts. I mean, all of these things. If the only people that did it were the people that watch this video right now. If we hunkered down and just committed to doing these things, then when we interact with others, it would be a ripple effect out, and it affects the whole world. You have to be the change that you want to see. Okay? All right, let's get a general manifestation card for the collective today. This one looks like it wants to stick out here. And these, by the way, are from thesecret.tv manifestation cards. Okay? Let's see here what we got for the collective. Thoughts become things. They absolutely do. Ask for what you want by merely thinking about it. Those are those seeds, right? Thoughts, seeds. And immediately the universe sets about moving people, circumstances, and events for you to receive it. They grow. Those seeds they grow and they produce what you're thinking about. Your only job is to keep holding it in your mind until it's in your hands. Okay? When you plant the seeds, you don't keep checking. Oh, it's not here yet. Oh, it hasn't grown yet. Oh no, it's not working. It's not working. No, you know it takes some time. You have to keep watering it and keep giving it sunshine. Letting it have oxygen and all the wonderful things. Okay? Let those seeds grow into whatever it is that you planted. Okay? What are you planting? Good thoughts, I hope. Because thoughts become things. They really do. So, there we go, collective. There is this week's Collective Oracle Law of Attraction guidance. And we will see you next week on the collective, or see you on your element oracle reading, which if you're new here, what I do is I'll do each element as well as the collective every week. At least that's what I'm doing so far. And I give homework at the end of it because you're here to learn. We are changing our frequency so that we can create a better world, not just for us and our families, but for the world. Because, like I said before, we have to be the change, right? So thank you so much for watching. You're very welcome in this space and very much appreciated. Please like and subscribe and share and all those algorithmic things, because the more people that I can show how to create the life of their dreams, the better our world will become. So we'll see you on the next one, and God bless. Thanks for watching.